Understanding the concept of building multiple income streams is pivotal when contemplating the shift away from a traditional 9-to-5 job. Simply put, building multiple income streams involves creating several different sources of income, so you're not solely dependent on a single paycheck. This approach is particularly beneficial for those seeking financial security and independence, as it mitigates the risk associated with losing a primary source of income and potentially accelerates wealth accumulation. The significance of this concept within the broader subject of exiting the conventional workforce lies in its ability to offer financial freedom and peace of mind. By diversifying income sources, individuals can create a more resilient financial foundation that is less susceptible to economic fluctuations and job market changes. This concept empowers people to pursue their passions, potentially turning hobbies or interests into lucrative endeavors, and fosters an entrepreneurial mindset where growth and opportunity are continually sought. To illustrate, consider someone who works a full-time job but also rents out an investment property and sells handmade crafts online. Such a person not only benefits from stable income through rent, but also capitalizes on creativity and demand in niche markets. Another example is a freelance graphic designer who offers online courses and writes ebooks. This professional taps into the digital economy by leveraging skills and knowledge, thereby creating a diverse income portfolio that can grow irrespective of their geographic location. Supporters of this approach often point to the flexibility it affords, positioning it as a strategic antidote to economic uncertainty. They argue that multiple income streams can reduce stress related to financial instability and grant individuals the freedom to make career moves based on preference rather than necessity. However, challenges and controversies are inherent in this strategy. Building several income streams demands time and effort, and distributing focus across multiple ventures may not always yield optimal results. Critics argue that it might lead to burnout or reduced success in any single endeavor due to divided attention. Additionally, not all income streams are created equal. Some might require significant upfront investment or risk. This concept of diversifying income significantly influences other aspects of the main topic, such as the necessity for strategic planning and self-discipline. It often necessitates acquiring new skills and adapting to changing markets, encouraging personal and professional growth. Ultimately, cultivating multiple income streams lays the groundwork for a life less tethered to a 9-to-5, setting the stage for a more adaptable and fulfilling career path. The heading from your outline likely addresses a fundamental strategy for creating multiple income streams to escape the constraints of a traditional 9-to-5 job. This concept involves diversifying one's income sources beyond a single salary, leveraging skills, assets, and opportunities to generate revenue from various channels. The significance of this is twofold. It reduces reliance on a single employer, thus increasing financial security, and it can potentially expedite the journey to financial independence, enabling individuals to eventually leave their conventional jobs and pursue passions or ventures of their choice. A prime example of this is someone who maintains their primary job while simultaneously developing a side business, like starting an online store. This store could initially serve as a secondary income stream, but has the potential to grow and even replace their primary income over time. Another example is investing in real estate properties for rental income. This passive income can supplement a salary, providing additional financial stability and growth opportunities. Proponents of building multiple income streams argue that this approach provides financial resilience and flexibility. Personal finance experts often highlight that even during economic downturns, such diversification can serve as a financial buffer, as not all income sources are equally affected by market changes. However, there are notable challenges. Juggling multiple streams can lead to burnout, as each requires time and effort to establish and maintain. Additionally, there's an element of risk. Not every venture will guarantee returns, and diversification doesn't necessarily equate to success. Critics argue that time spent on multiple streams could detract from excelling in or progressing within a traditional career path. Furthermore, financial advisors caution against spreading oneself too thin, which can dilute focus and hinder the effectiveness of any single venture. Some also contend that the allure of passive income is often overstated, as many passive income strategies require substantial initial investments of time, money, and resources before becoming truly passive. The pursuit of multiple income streams heavily influences one's approach to career development and financial planning. It necessitates a shift in mindset from employee to entrepreneur, encouraging individuals to constantly seek new opportunities for growth and income diversification. This can lead to the development of new skills and the broadening of professional networks, further fueling the potential for entrepreneurial success. Thus, while building multiple income streams is not without its challenges, it remains a compelling strategy for those aiming to redefine their work-life balance and take control of their financial future. Identifying your skills and passion is a fundamental step in building multiple income streams and potentially leaving your traditional 9-to-5 job. This involves taking a deep dive into what you are naturally good at, your skills, and what excites or fulfills you, your passions. Understanding these elements is crucial because they form the foundation upon which you can build varied sources of income that are not only sustainable but also personally rewarding. By aligning your income streams with your innate abilities and interests, you increase the likelihood of success and satisfaction, as well as maintain motivation over the long term. The significance of this step lies in its power to guide you towards opportunities that you might not have considered within a traditional job framework. When you identify what you are skilled at and what you enjoy, you open up a wealth of possibilities for creating diverse revenue sources. For instance, someone with a flair for writing and an interest in personal finance could start a blog or offer freelance writing services in that niche. Similarly, an individual with expertise in graphic design and a passion for education might develop and sell design courses or tutorials online. Real-world applications of this concept are abundant. For example, a person proficient in cooking who is passionate about health could start an online coaching business focused on teaching healthy cooking techniques. Alternatively, someone skilled in photography with a love for travel might create photographic guides of various destinations and sell them as ebooks or online courses. These paths not only capitalize on existing skills and passions, but also allow for creative entrepreneurial ventures that are intrinsically rewarding. However, there are potential challenges and alternative viewpoints. For some, identifying unique skills and passions may prove difficult, especially if they have not previously reflected deeply on these areas. Additionally, there is a chance that personal passions may not always have a direct or immediate market demand, which can complicate the monetization process. Nonetheless, opinions supporting this approach often emphasize the increased engagement and perseverance that come from working in an area closely aligned with one's personal interests. In terms of its connection to the broader topic, identifying your skills and passion is often the catalyst that sparks the exploration of multiple income streams. It influences other aspects by providing a clear direction and purpose, thereby shaping your strategy for financial independence and guiding subsequent steps such as market research, skill development, and strategic networking, all essential for successfully leaving a traditional job for a more diverse financial portfolio. The concept of building multiple income streams involves creating diverse sources of revenue, reducing reliance on a single job or employer. This strategy is significant as it offers financial security and flexibility, which are crucial for anyone looking to leave their traditional 9-to-5 jobs. By diversifying income, individuals can mitigate risks if one source fails, ensuring a more stable financial future and the freedom to pursue passions without the constraints of a conventional job. For instance, a common application of this strategy is investing in real estate. Many people buy rental properties as a secondary income source. This not only provides monthly rental income, but also the potential for property value appreciation over time. Another example is creating online content. Whether it's through blogging, YouTube, or podcasting, content creators can earn through ad revenues, sponsorships, and direct sales of products or courses. These ventures exemplify how multiple income streams can leverage existing skills and interests to generate additional revenue. Supporters of this idea argue that diversifying income aligns with financial independence goals, allowing individuals to retire early or transition into more meaningful work. It also fosters entrepreneurial thinking, encouraging individuals to explore and develop new skills. However, building multiple income streams is not without challenges. It can require significant time, effort, and initial capital investment. Balancing these commitments with existing job responsibilities may be overwhelming for some. There's also the risk of spreading oneself too thin, leading to burnout or ineffective management of each income source. Critics question the feasibility for those with limited resources or time, suggesting that for some, focusing on advancing a single career path might yield better returns. Despite these challenges, integrating multiple income streams plays a transformative role in the larger context of leaving a 9-to-5 job. It supports the overall theme of financial independence by fostering self-reliance and security. This approach encourages individuals to not only break free from the traditional employment model, but also to embrace a lifestyle characterized by autonomy and personal growth. By strategically choosing and managing various streams, individuals can create a safety net that allows them to confidently transition away from a traditional career, aligning their work with their life's passions and values.